Скажи мне, ты веришь в великого Аркея, бога жизни и смерти? Приятно это слышать, поскольку мне нужна помощь. Видишь ли, я потерял кое-что ценное. Амулет Аркея. Источник моих божественных сил, а также священный символ моего положения. Я потерял его где-то в катакомбах. Я бы сходил сам, но там какие-то странные звуки. Я опасаюсь, что мертвые там утратили покой. Без амулета у меня нет сил, чтобы противостоять им. Тебе не трудно его поискать? Я подожду тут на случай, если какое-нибудь зло попытается выбраться из катакомб. Да благословит тебя Аркей.
Yes.
Если придется, я тебя убью.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Тебе не взять верх. Тут
All
кто-нибудь
over
есть?
now. Good riddance, I say.
Что это было?
And dead. Somehow, I don't think we'll be hearing the bards sing about this battle.
Я столько времени... О, хвала Аркею! Пожалуйста, возьми эту награду за помощь.
It was a pleasure.
Хочешь поговорить со старой Женей?
What can I do for you, friend? Do you like horses? You should visit the stables. I own them, you see. And our stock is excellent. I do hate to admit it, but if nothing else, all the fighting lately has been a complete blessing to this business.
В этом городе будь настороже.
Lars is such
Никогда
a
не
milk
знаешь,
drinker
кому можно
sometimes.
доверять
I
в наши
hate
дни.
boys.
I'm proud of what we've managed to achieve. Wish.
You have something to say? Well, save your breath. The way I see it, you don't have much more of them left. It wasn't a threat, fool, but it can be. You seem tired is all. Out of breath. Is that right? So you're a fool and a liar. Good to know. A son of Cloud Ruler Temple named me the Desert Fang. The Thalmor know me as Des Courier. To you, I am simply Savashni, the Khajiit who spared your life. Akaviri, forged in a Dragonland, did a sword and armor of the blades, sworn to the service of the true Emperor. But know this, my sword serves no one. You could be Tiber Septim reborn, and I'll still send you back to the Divines with your head in your arms. You think on who they were, and not who they are. The Blades are a group of bandits, rogues and traitors. Most of all, they are fools. Fools who couldn't see past their own weakness. Like parasites who cling to the lion's mane. The weak must ally with the strong, and prey they on flicked off by the stroke of its tongue. It makes no difference whether this Titus Mead is of dragon blood or schemer, just that his army stands between them and the executioner's axe. If the Blades weren't fools, they would measure their emperors by where they seat their Thalmor guests, at the table or on a pike. True, the one I killed to gain this armor was indeed a blade, a master of the dual sword technique, and my mentor. He was a man of 40 years, and I no older than a dozen. When I first bested him in single combat, yet he was still my better, and our bodies would never be at an age where I could prove otherwise. At 16, my mentor had exhausted his use to me in terms of body. I would have granted him death right then, if not for the secrets his mind guarded. The Way of the Nine. Stances and techniques derived from the teachings of the divines. That was his legacy, and his gift to me, his only pupil. But only when I was ready. A phrase thrown around by masters of all disciplines who wish to teach their pupils the value of patience. What I wasn't ready for, and never would be, was religious nonsense with which he dressed the art of the kill. Now as I enter my prime, I search for the lesson that escaped into the void when we last crossed our blades. Fool, your words display the emptiness of your mind. It was my mentor himself who stated the stance of Arche was one passed on through death. Yet it's possible, as Arche governs life and death, that it was a test of one's scruples, and in killing him, the technique is lost to eternity. Yet if I hadn't struck the killing blow, then I myself would be lost to the void. And that's a trade only imbeciles like you would find worthy. You will understand little of what I speak, but I will enjoy watching your brow twitch in confusion as I pass his words on. Fool, the stance of Arche is the very heart of the dual sword technique, life and death. This duality applies to both life and battle. When a mortal kills a foe, in that instant, Arche grants death to one and life to the other. Or so the priestly ones will tell you. Twin moons, one sky. Each blade shifts from offense to... Yet as it is not a single stance, but a motion that adapts to its opponent, it has proved as impenetrable in theory as it is in practice. The dragon roosts in the hills to the south. Having just gained life, it's not eager for death, and avoids my steel. You are a simpleton to assume that I am only drawn by death. Life too flourishes in this hold. The garden of ferns, thistle, and mountain flowers that grows in this hollow column stills my blood and allows me to meditate. At night, the hunter's camp at the mountaintop affords me a view of the land. On clear nights, the bright necklace of stars. There's a stag that passed through here, white as a summer cloud. The hunters think it would look better in red. Fools all become heroes when their opponent is a helpless beast. I confess, I've killed enough Spriggans to start my own sawmill. I could kill you too and sell the bone meal to my farmers. Cyrodiil, fool, from the steps of Cloudrilla Temple, from whence I came before that, no one knows. A blade who had left the service found me as he descended the steps. To him it was a sign from the divines. In truth, it was just a cowardly mother, waiting for the opportune time and a man with forlorn eyes. Having left the order, his eyes were indeed tainted with sorrow, and for that he pitied this kitten when he should have abandoned it. Yet it was his newly discovered faith in the workings of the gods that inspired him to develop the skills for which I'm the caretaker. The world is full of such tales of fate and coincidence. That's what we burn into our memories. And all the other instances, every day we live without incident, those moments are never ascribed to the laziness of the gods, just forgotten. Begone, then. Out with it, fool.